Yes, I hope you can see my screen now.
Yep.
And just check, do you also see this? Another screen now?
Yep.
Right, then great.
Just before the pitch starts, can anybody hear me? Is my microphone working?
Yeah, I hear you.
We can.
Yeah. And can you hear me too?
We can hear everyone.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, let's start. Today, there were around 5,000 new COVID-19 cases in Romania. Without a track and trace app, this number will only increase. The uncertainty over people's safety has led to misinformation about public health and has negatively impacted the mental health of those in self-isolation. With our app, cROvid-GO, we aim to empower people in Romania to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected through the COVID-19 pandemic. And here is our team.
With our app, we will use AI to map and predict COVID cases, connect the wider community through forums and support groups, and tackle fake news related to COVID-19. To ensure that our app is easy to use as possible, we have employed an intuitive user face with lots of graphics. It will be showcased in the next video.
On the dashboard, the user can access the app's features, such as the heat map, recommendations on safety measures, facts to dispel fake news, links to the wider community including discussion forums and access to local services. Through the settings, the user can turn on Bluetooth for contact tracing and alert if they have tested positive.
And this is the app that we developed.
So this is our app prototype. The heat map shows the user which areas are most populated and to avoid the red ones to minimize the risk of catching COVID. And the forecast shows predicted COVID cases using our AI by the user's county code.
With no account needed for our app, no data gets stored on our servers, and because all forum posts are made anonymous and by including a flagging systems, users can report inappropriate posts.
Let's talk about the AI part of our app. We use the public available dataset with the previous number of COVID cases and trained a recurrent neural network to predict the future number of cases for each region. We will use the predicted number to notify both the users and the local government about a future possible outbreak. And since our last pitch, we managed to display the AI predictions inside the app by using a custom-made RESTful API hosted on Heroku.
The targeted users of our app are Romanian adults between the age of 40 and 60, because this group will benefit the most from our app. We are a non-profit organization, but need money to run the app. Safety is priceless, and therefore our app will be free to use and sponsored through funds and hidden advertisements. We have already sent out some emails to possible funders. There aren't any apps available like this in Romania yet, but we have been able to learn from existing apps that run in other countries with matching features when creating cROvid-GO.
And our next step is to implement features like Bluetooth contact tracing and publish the app and of course promote it. From there, we can begin the journey to reduce the 5,000 cases to 0. Finally, a big thank you to all our mentors and the organizing team.